stop scrolling, because the 1980 Jefferson nickel you've ignored for decades could be hiding big money right now. I'm serious. A coin most people toss into a jar without a second glance has quietly sold for hundreds, thousands, and in rare error cases, prices that make collectors' jaws drop. This is not hype. This is real hidden treasure hiding in plain sight. And the reason is a story almost nobody talks about. In 1980, America was changing fast. Inflation was crushing wallets. Coin production was pushed hard. The U.S. Mint was under pressure to crank out massive numbers of nickels as quickly as possible. And when speed matters more than perfection, something dangerous happens. Mistakes slip through. That's how ordinary coins turn into life-changing value. At first glance, the 1980 Jefferson nickel looks boring. Thomas Jefferson on the front, Monticello on the back. No silver, no fancy design, nothing special unless you know what to look for. And once you know, you'll never look at a nickel the same way again. Let's slow this down and build the suspense, because the details matter. First, check the date. It must read 1980. Now look to the right of Jefferson's portrait. Do you see a mint mark? No mint mark means Philadelphia. A D means Denver. An S means San Francisco, usually proofs. Each of these can be valuable, but in very different ways. Now here's the first shocker that resets everything you think you know. The 1980 Jefferson nickel with full steps. On the back of the coin, Monticello has steps at the base. Most nickels, especially from 1980, have weak, blurry steps because the dies were worn out. But if you find one where all 5 or 6 steps are fully visible and unbroken, collectors go wild. These are called full steps nickels, and they are rare. In circulated condition, almost non-existent. In high-grade mint condition with full steps, 1980 nickels have sold for $300, $700, even over $1,000 at major auctions. Certified examples graded MS-66 or higher have brought serious big money. That's not spare change. That's hidden treasure. Now let me jolt your attention again, because this next one is even more dramatic. Off-center strike errors. Some 1980 nickels were struck when the metal blank wasn't aligned correctly. The result is a coin where part of the design is missing and part of the blank is smooth and empty. If the data is still visible and the strike is at least 10% off-center, collectors are interested. Values jump fast. Small off-center errors, $100 to $250. Major off-center strikes, $500 to $1,500. Extreme examples, several $1,000s. That's a nickel that buys a vacation. Now here's a mistake people confuse with damage, but it's not damage at all. Clip planchet errors. These happen when the metal strip feeding the blanks overlaps or misfeeds. The result is a clean, curved bite missing from the edge of the coin. Real clip planchets have smooth, curved cuts, normal metal flow, no jagged damage. A genuine 1980 Jefferson nickel with. You are a professional YouTube scriptwriter for a channel about rare coins worth big money. Create a full 10-minute script that is extremely exciting, suspenseful, and shocking. The target audience is US and UK coin collectors aged 30 to 70. The script muse. Start with a jaw-dropping hook in the first 5 to 10 seconds that promises huge money. Include a mysterious backstory about the coin to grab curiosity. Reveal the coin's shocking potential value, from hundreds of thousands or even millions if applicable. Reset attention every 1 to 2 minutes with a new shocking fact, error, or auction story. Clearly teach viewers how to identify the rare coin, including date, mint mark, errors, color, and rim details. Include known error varieties and their approximate values. Use emotional, suspenseful, and inspirational language throughout. Include real auction sales or record prices to establish credibility. End with a cliffhanger or urgent call to action. To check coins and subscribe. Use big money, hidden treasure, or life-changing value multiple times naturally. Write in a conversational, storytelling style, like you are speaking directly to the viewer. Make it suitable for a 10-minute video length, fast-paced, and dramatic. Coin to focus on, 1995 Washington quarter dollar. Do not include headings, sewell directions, or stage directions. Just a flowing, engaging script ready for narration. Stop. Don't blink. Because the 1951 Lincoln wheat cent you might have sitting in a dusty jar could be big money, real hidden treasure, and for the right coin, a truly life-changing value. I'm talking about a penny most people ignore, while collectors quietly pay hundreds, thousands, and jaw-dropping prices for the right example. And the scary part? Many of these coins are still out there, unnoticed. This story begins in the shadow of history. It's 1951. America is tense. The Korean War is raging. Metal demand is high. The U.S. Mint is under pressure to keep coins flowing while resources are stretched thin. Machines are pushed. Dies wear out. Quality slips. And when that happens, mistakes escape into circulation. That's how ordinary pennies become hidden treasure. At first glance, the 1951 wheat cent looks simple. Lincoln on the front, wheat ears on the back. But collectors know better. Because in 1951, a perfect storm of low mintages, scarce proofs, and dramatic mint errors created some of the most exciting penny varieties of the entire wheat cent series. Let's talk money, because this is where things get real. A normal circulated 1951 penny might be worth just a few cents. But the right one? That's a completely different story. Some have sold for $300, $1, 000, $5,000, and in rare certified cases, even more. Here's how to tell if you're holding big money. First, check the date. It must say 1951. Now look just below the date for a mint mark. No mint mark means Philadelphia. A D means Denver. An S means San Francisco. Each one matters. And one of them is especially mysterious. The 1951 Philadelphia proof penny. This is where collectors' hearts start pounding. Only 57,500 proof pennies were made in 1951. That's